A second time tonight or today. I am going to be sewing. Oh, hold on, let me turn that. Sorry. Sewing up some more of the Knot Your Mama headbands. I made 3 of them earlier today. The first one was the tutorial on how to do it, and then I just we were chatting the other times. So these are the 3 that I made this morning, and I've switched to my purple thread. I have them all cut out and interface. These are the headbands that I'm using. I got them off of Amazon. I did link them in my previous video. And I have the bows are just, the bow part is just cotton. The headband part is cotton interfaced with SF101. I'm gonna try and get through 4 of them in about an hour. So I guess it'll depend on how much I'm chatting though, which is okay. I did tell my kids that I will be down here, so if you needed something, to either message in the comments or come down and talk to me. So we'll see if I get interrupted or not. I did post it a couple places, so maybe a few people will trickle in, I guess. We're gonna start with this one, I guess. And I'm just sewing the bow part right sides together and leaving a turning hole. And I do like my bows bigger, so I do not use the full seam allowance that she says in the pattern. Where's my... over there. This feels kind of tight. I wonder if I have the bobbin in the wrong way. Because sometimes I do that. I don't know. I know, like, specifically... Hi, Liz! Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I'm back. I gotta approve some time. All right. So I have an hour, I guess. How was work today? I was supposed to work, but then I ended up having to, well, they scheduled me to work even though I told them I could not come in, so it's fine. Oh, nice. Apparently I sewed a scrap from a different headband on here. Yikes. Alright. We should be good there. Alright, so now I'm gonna not cut where my opening is and use my pinking shears. I hear someone coming down. I checked with all of my kids before I came on. I said, I'm going live. Do you need anything? And everybody said no. I said, if you need something, either type in the comments or come find me. Okay, so now we're gonna pull this apart. So if you pull it this way and push the chopstick, oh geez, that way, maybe. I got it to work earlier. I just let mine join. It's less of a hassle. Pretty good. Had a group of visitors, so busy. Yeah. I just work at Target. Actually, I work at Target in the bakery, and I also sub in the school, like, culinary area if they need me, because I only work at Target part-time. So it's fine. Like, I'm not ready to give up the discount. So, and it's fun to see my kids at school during the day if I sub at their school. But I would rather be home sewing. Alright, so then you just use your chopstick. I did buy fancy chopsticks like a while ago for my sewing area, and I don't know what happened to them. I don't even remember seeing them when we moved, so maybe eventually one day they'll show up. Just push it all out softly so you don't pop any stitching. She said they are quieter if they are in the video than not. Yeah, you'll probably hear my birds. I think they just got fed, so maybe not. But I think, Aubrey, are you watching? Hey, Holly! Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Did you get your project done earlier? Can I win the lottery and stay home? Yeah. I wish. Somebody actually won. I don't know who it was, but it was actually a gas station that I go to frequently. And I was like, wow, why wasn't it me? Okay, so here's that. I'm gonna top stitch all the way around to close up the hole. Oh, I'm gonna try and stick that a little bit more. Make it a little bit more pointed. Holly, what were you working on? Some applique thing? I got the rest cut out, but I'm dreading the applique. Oh, all the stitching and stuff? Yeah. I hear you. Okay, and then I always forget, but I'm gonna start on the curve because then you won't really see the back stitching. I need to message my sister-in-law. I've been this machine, I don't know if you guys have watched me sew on this before in other videos, but it was like a Black Friday special, like probably almost 10 years ago, if not 10 years ago, and I got them for like $25 at the most. So I got 3 of them. I mean, they still work, but they're like so loud. And it sounds like it's gonna die. So I've been like, oh, I wanna get a new domestic. And then my sister-in-law messaged me, ooh, come on, like last week and was all like, hey, do you want my sewing machine? You won this pattern. I need to make it. You were one of the other winners? I won it too. It's so cute. You should cut it out and make some with me. But she messaged me and was all like, hey, do you want my sewing machine? And it's just like a small one like this. But I'm like, heck yeah. I don't know if it'll be any good because it's been probably sitting in a box. For a really long time. So I did, I was live earlier and I posted it so my video is public and it has the link and everything. So if you're on my channel in my other video. So here's top stitch. And then, so she recommends doing a memory crease this way before you sew it, and it really helps afterwards. So, but you sew right sides together. That crease is just for helping when you turn it the other way to lay flat. And I don't really clip my bows, but I do clip this. I feel like it helps keep it lined up a little bit. And I didn't cut these the greatest, so I need a little extra help. I don't know what I was thinking when I was cutting these. I was trying to do it fast because I had to go to work and I was cutting upstairs so I can keep an eye on my dog. Okay, so we are going to sew a little bit. So I won the intro pattern, and honestly I haven't ever gone back to look at her directions because I watched her tutorial and stuff, and so I just kind of make it that way. But she has like measurements, sew this far, then skip, and then keep sewing. So that's what I do. I just probably am not using the correct measurements. Gotta run. Hubby and I are gonna go watch TV tonight. Ooh, are you watching anything fun? I hope you have fun. I sent my hubby to the gym so I could do this. And then we'll watch a show later. But it's still early here, so it's not even 8 o'clock and my kids don't go to bed till between 9 and 10. for stopping by, Liz. Have a good night. I'm used to like double back tacking for bag making, so that's probably excessive for this, but that's all right. All right, so you don't want to cut the opening. And then if you open this, kind of like the same trick as the bow, you spread it out wide and then stick it in there. And you wiggle it through. Oh, hold on. This doesn't have like a long, it's this little tiny, but I moved it over here and it doesn't stay on for very long. It like, I don't know if it starts to overheat or what, but so I kind of just turn it off and on and deal with it. Do you have a plastic band to go in it? I actually bought these off of Amazon. I think these are the ones that Jen uses, and I linked them in my other video, like the description, but they're on Amazon under like, I don't even remember, but it was a pack of like 24 for $8 or $9, so super inexpensive. But let me see. Hold on, I can find it. I just looked them up earlier to find the I'll tell you what they are. Maybe. Why won't it search? Search. Okay, so they're called Will Bond 24-piece smooth metal headbands on Amazon. And they fit perfect. They're the perfect fit. And actually the price went up because now they're $10.99. But I know they were under $10 when I got them. I'm just poking out the corners on this. But I was saying in my other live this morning, that she must have, I don't know if headbands are like a default size or whatever, but she must have done some major practicing to get it like the perfect fit. I don't know, she did good. I like this pattern. Okay, I'm just flattening the seams before I press it. Because this one you don't top stitch. So I'm like rolling out the seam because I have that memory crease, the memory press from when I interfaced it. I have this little wool pressing mat over here, but I have it on like a baker sheet, like it's a cooking, no, what is it? A cooling rack from the dollar store, but they looked kind of rusty, so I don't think I'd ever put my food on it, but it keeps it off of this plastic table because when I didn't have anything under it, it got all sweaty on my table. So I try and keep it off like the regular surface. Okay, so now we're just gonna tuck in the opening and I'm gonna press it. And then, so I'm using this, where'd the box go? Oh, here. I'm using this to seal up the opening. It seemed to work really well on the other ones. I love my mini Cricut iron. Yeah. This one is the HTV front, but it's the same thing and it's amazing. I love how small it is. Plus my kids use this one also for when they do perler beads. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I put this in with the paper on, like just in the hole. And you want to get it as close to the hole size as possible. This one's a little bit small, but that's all right. And it says to press it for 2 seconds. That doesn't seem very long for me. 1, 2, 3. And then you let it cool and take the paper off. So while it's cooling, I'm gonna take a headband and thread it through. But see, it's like the perfect fit. So then I want to take the paper off. Oh, these came off way easier earlier. Here we go. Take the paper off and repress it for 8 seconds is what the directions say. Okay, and then you just have to let it cool, because I did try and pull it apart before it was cool earlier and it was like sticky. So let it cool before you check it. And then You just tie this bow. Oh, I like this one. I might have to keep this one. This is so cute. I don't know, do you have the bow like going like this with the head or twisted out of the head? I don't know. Maybe a little of both. Oh, so cute. And these headbands aren't very tight. I think like, I just remember as a kid wearing them and like them killing behind my ears, but my head's kind of big too, so it doesn't like sit directly behind my ear, but super cute. I love it. How's it look? Okay, so I got this one done to add to my collection. Now we're gonna move on to, this one's actually for my daughter. She wanted the black and white stripes with, well, one of my girls, because the other one already took one of them. But she wanted the black and white stripes with the purple bow. And I definitely recommend, I don't know, I like the bow bigger. I wouldn't use the full seam allowance, but that's just me. If you want a smaller bow, use the full seam allowance. But these are cute, like these would be good for like just using the seasonal fabric that you find at the stores and make them for all seasons. See, my thing's beeping already. Does your Cricut one do that, where it only stays on for a little bit and then it's like, it's too hot, turn me off? Remember, don't cut the turning hole seam allowance. And don't cut your threads. My trash can's behind me, so I'm just making a pile. That's adorable on you, thanks. But I was saying earlier, like, neither one of my jobs that I have, I can't wear headbands or anything cute in my hair. I have to wear, I guess because I work in the food industry, in the food department for both places. If I go back to the front lanes at Target, then I could wear these cute headbands. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, I wouldn't want to turn this bow if it was interfaced. Maybe like with a super thin interfacing, but I don't know what the point of having that is. Haven't figured that out. but not SF101 for sure. It would make it super stiff. I'm pretty sure it was her. She showed on her stories all the different kinds she made. She even made one out of like canvas or something. It's like, woo, that's tough. You'd probably have to like double the bow size and leave the hole super big. But she said, I think it was her. She said that it was harder to turn, which makes sense, you know, because it's so thick. It's got so much body. So rolling out my seams. Okay, so now I'm gonna top stitch this, and I remembered, oh, this one didn't poke out all the way. Hold on. Hold on, I want this a little bit more defined. It didn't poke out all the way. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna top stitch this starting in the little round area. She sounds like a whiny baby. Okay, so here is my bow. I want to make sure I caught that. Yes. Okay, so now we are going to do this. See, I pre-washed this fabric, and I think it shrank a little bit when I interfaced it. Or it wasn't exactly on the fold. That's all right. Okay, so now we are going to fold it right sides together. Aubrey, are you on here? This one is for you. Are you gonna come get it when it's done? She's either not on or she's silencing me. That's all right. Okay. Here we go. We're going to leave. Oops, I forgot the back stitch. Don't forget to back stitch. Okay. Shake it out. Open it up. My iron is still on right now. I've never timed it, how long it like stays on. Okay. I have a couple more Halloween and then a few more fall ones that I want to cut out. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. I have a whole list of stuff. My next project, well, I need to make a bag for someone, and then I need to work on the next Marathon Society pattern and make my practice one. Holly, are you gonna do this Marathon Society one? Are you still on here? It's like the Halloween one. I don't know, I'm trying to decide what to do. Well, I know what pattern I'm doing, but I'm trying to decide fabric, what to do. Because I'm not like a real Halloween-y person. But my kids are, so one of my kids can have this bag. Or I can attempt to sell it, you know? You know? I'm just rolling out my seams to get a better press. I'm not used to ironing because I usually use like waterproof canvas and vinyl, or waterproof canvas and waterproof canvas. So it's like I'm going to try and poke this corner out a little bit better. There we go. There we go. All right, so now I want another piece of this. Remember, try and get it like as close to the size of the hole as possible. Or you can use glue. I don't even remember what I used on my first one. I must have used glue, but I don't know, my daughter took it right away, so I haven't seen it since. 1, 2. Okay, so that is on. I'm gonna take this and it didn't really seal. Yikes. That's all right. Come on. I'm gonna have to like lint roll these from all my pinking shears cuts. And then shove that in the corner. Oh, see, maybe this one's too small. Shh, don't tell my daughter. Nope, it fits. All right, but this thing is not sticking. So, oh, it's stuck a little bit. Hold on. Let me press it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have to let it cool. Thanks for giving my video a like. I can see there's 7 likes on here. One of them's mine though, so. All right, peeling this off. I need some like tweezers or something. There we go. All right, then you match, you just press it again. I'm gonna do 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, yay. Aubrey, your headband's done if you want to come get it. Turn it that way. Is it Beetlejuicy enough with the purple and the black and white? Cute. All right, we'll see if she comes gets it. I'll make her say hi if she does. Okay, so yay. 2 down, 2 to go. How am I doing on time? Ooh, 45 minutes. That's all right. That's all right. Let's see. Okay. I'm just going to turn this on and see if he's... Nope. All right, here we go. Right sides together. Nope, I want to start over here. Okay. That's weird. I didn't sew that straight. Hold on. Okay. This one is a very small seam allowance. The bow is going to be even bigger. See, that's the nice thing. You can pick your seam allowance with whatever you're comfortable with. Just don't cut your stitching. That kind of made a mess though, but that's all right. That's all right. Somebody's watching TV upstairs. Should I turn on my microphone on my Ring Cam and scare them? Yeah. I went too far. Dang it. Let's get out of the hole. There we go. Where? Oh my goodness. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Okay. pokey, pokey, pokey all the seams. I just didn't get a big enough curve in there. That's all right. Okie dokie. Top stitching away. Done with the bow. Make sure I didn't sew any weirdy pieces. Okay. Hold on, let me move this and this back over here and scooch that way. Okay, now right sides together. Okay, here we go. Except there's the hair right there. Here we go, here we go, here we go, go, go. pushed it the wrong direction out of the way. Oh, wow. It did make a weirdie. Hold on, I gotta check it. He must have been timing me. I told him I needed an hour. I don't know. I'm just re-sewing this piece right here because it got weird. It looks like it picked up a string, but there was a loop. So, and since we don't top stitch this part, I'm gonna re-stitch. Nope, it did something weird. It's a bobbin. Heck. It happened right at the end though, so I'm good. Dude. I don't know. Oop, I got an extra string there. Alright. I'm so close to being done. I'm done sewing on this one, but I have one more I wanted to get done. Then I gotta go make my kids get ready for bed. Even though I'm sure my husband will start doing that. Okay, so there's the opening. Hi, Jamie. Thanks for hopping on, saying hello. I'm making the Knot Your Mama headbands. Have you made one yet? Or a few? They're kind of addicting. I'm completing my 6th one of the day. I did 3 earlier this morning. And I'm on number 3 now from the evening, and then I have one more cutout that I want to get done before I hop off. Does it beep till I turn it off? I don't know. I've never let it just go because it annoys me. This one is a little off. Where's the other? Like, I know I sewed more than that. It's just stuck in there, I guess. I don't know. It'll just have to be like that for this one. It goes behind your ear anyway, so it's not visible. It's fine. All right, I'm gonna press. I'm just rolling my seam out really well before I press it, or as I press it. Okay, wait, I need that one more time for this one. Okay, now let's cut this small. This hole was a little bit smaller. Can't put my scissors other places. Alright, hopefully that's enough. That one is sticking, so we can put a headband in. Come on. It'd be kind of cute to make it longer than make it like ruffled. Okay. It's like not all the way stuck down. I don't know if it sticks more as it cools or it pulls up if it's too cold. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I don't know. I kind of pushed the headband to the seam, or the non-seam, so this is kind of loose, and then I figured this piece goes back this way. I don't know, is that right, or should that piece be against your ear because it's curved? I don't know. Let's see. Probably this way, huh? Curves to your ears. That means, I don't know. Is there a wrong way or a right way? Can you even see what I'm talking about? Like, see how, does it curve this way or does it curve to the back? I don't know. I don't think there's a right way or a wrong way, but fun times. Okay, so now we're gonna tie this. I like this purple color. All right, last one for tonight. Woohoo! Come on, man. My thread just came out. I hope this is not a sign that I should be done for the night because I'm determined to get this. That's going to bend it. Let's try this one. This one's smaller. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go, go. All right. Now, last one for tonight. Okay. Wow. I don't know what I was doing with that cut. I can't really see. It's like small purple thread on blackish fabric. Oh, did I make it here? Oh, I went off. Oh, hold on, guys. There. It's fine. Okay, I caught all the other pieces. I guess that's what happens when you don't clip them together. I'm going to leave that off and then just do that all in the end, I guess. Okay. That. Now we're going right sides together. Okay. It's so far enough again, I can tell. Poo poo. Heck, I'm gonna resew this piece right here. Okay, that should be better. Okay. I should have just put my trash can up on my table. It's a small one. Okay, so now we're pulling this apart. All right. Just finishing up my last headband for tonight. And if you're on, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. That would be so helpful to me. Come on. Ugh, this hole's going to small. All right. Pull it out. Turn that back on now. Okay, leave a little bit bigger hole than that. Even though I went back and stitched more, it doesn't even seem like it. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna top stitch this and then turn my machine off and do the ironing part. I wonder if I took this machine in for a cleaning or something, how much it would charge, how much they would charge. And if they'd be like, no, it's not worth it. But I wonder if it would make it sound less sickly. Okay. So I'm going to press. Oh, I gotta roll those out. It didn't even roll out at all. Hold on. Okay, now I just need to do this part here. Where's my opening like that? 1, 2, 3. Okay. This one's super cute. I like this fabric. This fabric's just from Joann's. Oh my, I went to Michael's last night and they have fabric now. They did not have fabric before. It's like, whoa. They didn't have like a ton, it was one aisle, but why does sometimes it stick and sometimes it doesn't? I don't know if I'm like 1, 2, 3. Am I letting it cool too much or am I like pulling it from over here? Definitely recommend some tweezers or something. To get that paper off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. That should be good. This one's my favorite, I think. Or the orange or the purple and green plaid. And I'm not even like a Halloween-y person. But this is cute. I like the colors. Well, because like orange and purple are my favorites, so. Cute. Oh, I look. This one's cute. Nice and Halloween-y. Yay. Okay, everybody, I am signing off. I got my 4 done that I wanted to get done, so I ended up making 7 today. I do have another video from this morning. The first one I did more like tutorial wise, walking through all the steps, and then the second 2 were just chatting, but I kind of still showed you how to do it on this one, but more chatting. See, I like this one too. Classic black and white stripes, that's super cute. Some sunflowers. I have the other sunflower one cut out that I need to do, but not with purple thread. And then I have this one that I sewed up earlier with the black thread. So here's my collection that I have going. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, and I will see you guys next time.